A fire broke out inside a Simei flat on Friday afternoon, and preliminary findings suggest the source may have been something many Singaporeans use every single day: a charging power bank. At around 4:40 p.m., SCDF responded to a blaze at Block 153, Simei Street 1. Firefighters arrived to find a second-floor unit already on fire. 3 people from the flat had managed to get out before emergency crews arrived. The fire was eventually put out using a water jet, but the damage inside the flat was severe. SCDF said the entire living room was destroyed, while heat and smoke spread through the rest of the home. One neighbor was later taken to Singapore General Hospital for smoke inhalation. What makes this case more concerning is the suspected cause. Preliminary findings point to a power bank that was charging in the living room, and that raises a bigger issue many people may not think about until something goes wrong. Portable batteries have quietly become part of daily life in Singapore. Phones, tablets, e-bikes, fans, gaming devices, power banks. Many homes now have multiple lithium battery devices charging at the same time, sometimes overnight, sometimes unattended. The convenience is obvious, but the fire risk is real. Lithium-ion battery fires can spread very quickly once thermal runaway begins. In some cases, the battery overheats, releases flammable gases, and ignites within seconds. By the time smoke appears, the situation may already be difficult to control without proper equipment. And unlike a normal electrical fire, battery fires can reignite even after appearing to be extinguished. SCDF has repeatedly warned the public not to leave devices charging unattended for long periods, especially overnight. But here's where the discussion gets more complicated. Singapore households are becoming increasingly dependent on rechargeable devices, yet many people may still be using cheap cables, uncertified chargers, damaged batteries, or overloaded sockets without fully understanding the risks involved. Some residents also charge devices near sofas, beds, curtains, or paper materials, places where a small spark can turn into a major fire very quickly. In this Simei case, around 10 residents were evacuated as a precaution. East Coast GRC MP Jessica Tan later said at least 8 pets were also rescued from nearby households, including cats, a dog, and a rabbit. Thankfully, no deaths were reported. But incidents like this show how a single charging device inside one unit can affect an entire block within minutes. And this is not the first time Singapore has seen fires linked to lithium battery devices or charging equipment. Similar cases involving e-bikes, PMDs, and power banks have happened over the years, especially in dense residential areas. The challenge now may not just be awareness, but habits. People know charging devices can be risky, yet many still leave them plugged in while sleeping, while outside, or while charging multiple items together. The question is whether current public awareness is enough before another fire becomes far worse. Do you think stricter safety rules are needed for rechargeable battery devices in Singapore homes? Like, share, and subscribe to 2230.